Shit. There it is. I found it. I figured it out. Hell yeah. Did I get it working? Do I got audio now? Fuck yes. Fuck. All right, now for us on Twitch. All right, we sound in great. I think I figured out my audio problems, guys. I had something weird going on, but I got it. I dug down and fucking get it. Dug down and done digged it out. Hell yeah. Now I wonder if I should go turn on my voice, my background noise. I'm gonna try it real quick. I'll be right back. And do one thing. Okay, so I turned down my background noise, or my noise gate a little bit. It's not quite so. And then turned background noise on. I think that's good, actually. I think we're good. Oh. What happened? I mean, we did. We had the fight. You won. We've had the sword duel. Tomorrow will be my day. So, hey, you should go check out YouTube, Liberty. Go check it out. Look down at my my little like channel description. It's fucking legit. We even got music. I'll have to see. Hopefully, this is actually a truly, according to everything I could find, it should be okay. I shouldn't get in trouble. So we got some underground background music stuff going. So it's not just like just plain. And I think I fixed my audio as well. My mic. I had to kind of chase the issue around. But I got to it, right? I have no more duplicate audio mic thing cranking itself up to 100% every time. You know, it only took about like 100 times for it to happen to piss me off to make me change it. What? I had music there earlier. There's definitely music. Is it quiet? Could I turn it up a little bit? I mean, I didn't want it to be like overpowering, you know? And like, it's literally just like, you know, like rock alternative, copyright free music YouTube channel that I found. And, you know, I played through a couple of their songs and I was like, that's all right. Good enough. No words, no vocals. Yeah. Let me adjust it a little bit here. I got OBS. I got Waze, man. Look, I have access to my whole stream, my whole OBS on this thing, dude. All of it. I can do anything. Even change my audio. It's just a pain in the ass because I gotta find it through all my audio feeds. And oh my God, is there a lot. Well, maybe it'll be all the way at the bottom. Hey, there it is. Okay. All right, I turned it up a little bit. I just don't want it to be too loud. I do want it to be background music, you know? But it was nice to have something other than just like silence in my voice. It's better? Yeah, okay, good. I can't hear it while adjusting. And I have TTS. All right, so Stream Buddy works for Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. All of them. Works for all of them. It's like $4 a month or some shit like that I have to pay to get YouTube access. But like, kind of got me thinking. I'm like, I wonder how this guy did it. I wonder if I could just make my own. You know what I mean? Like make my own TTS bot. I have to look into this and see. But anyway, for the moment, I'm using Stream Buddy, and it works really good. I mean, like, you know, and for like the $4 or whatever he charged, he charges a month. It's worth it if you're like, you know, if you want that YouTube TTS on. You know what I mean? Because like I've had some people come in on YouTube, and it's really nice, man, because like I have no way really out here to monitor my YouTube channel, right? Like, I mean, I don't have a monitor out here, dude. I have my fucking cell phone and a tablet. Like, how do I monitor multiple chats out here in the garage? You know what I mean? Like, I can't. It's just impossible, right? So like trying to catch, you know, YouTube and stuff like that. Plus, like, I don't have time to fucking read shit, dude. I gotta look at my workout. You know what I mean? Like, I can't be reading a chat message on like 3 different platforms, dude. I got other things I gotta do. I need it to talk to me. I got other things I gotta do, you know? Oh man. But speaking of those other things, we got shoulders today. My goddamn dryer fucking went out. Got no heat. No heat. So I had to buy a fucking heater coil for it. And I bought a couple, like a fuse kit as well to change the fuse that and the little thermostat. Like there's like a thermostat fuse that like helps run the thing. And you know, it's like $13 for a kit. And then I bought the heater coil for like $54 or something. So OEM, they want like 183 for that fucker. But like, you know, the third party, way cheaper, dude. I saw one for like 65, and then I saw one for 54. The only reason I went with the 54 one because it comes here today. It gets here today, and so does the fuse. So I ordered it this morning at like 5, and they should be here this evening. Hopefully. Fucking wild, dude. You know? I mean, how crazy is it that like, you know, the chances of something like that being like available like within driving distance, like it's literally just in Salem. Right? Like it's not coming from like Portland or anything. Like it's in fucking Salem. Right? Like 20 minutes away. What are the chances, bro? I mean, I guess, you know, these parts are very, they do standardize like parts, right? Shit. God damn. You were trying to take the mini cup, right? Like the little thing on top, huh? Damn. Coffee everywhere. Pay attention, man. I do. I mean, that sounds like something that I would do. Like, I mean, like multiple times I would do something like that. I don't drink coffee though. My legs, you know, I feel them from yesterday for sure. So I got a lot of stuff done on the website, and instead of like really working on the website yesterday, I did a little bit. I like kind of brought themes into everything. So I made everything a nice like theme color, right? It's all the same instead of having like different colored cards. But no, you should go and check it out, Liberty, because this thing is fucking. It's. I would love to get people's feedback. I mean, you know, on the various templates that exist, right? They're all like. So basically the way you work it, right, is you're going to do a standard set. You can go in and be like, oh, let's do the standard set template. Okay, I'm going to do this exercise, right? There's like drop down list and everything, you know, or you can just type in your own shit. Doesn't matter. You're not locked to the drop down list selections, right? You can free enter your own data. And then you're like, I'm going to do 5 sets of 8 reps at 200 pounds. And my current max for bench is 300. Yeah. All right, cool. Right. Boom. Table. Done. Ready to go. All set up. 5 rows. Ready to go. Ready to log. You're done. Done. Do it. Done. Click done. Things. Change weight if you need to. Reps if you need to. Right. RPE. That was fucking easy. Go up in weight. Right. You know, you can leave yourself notes. And then at the end, you can save it. And it'll save down a little card with like a brief description of your totals and what you did. And then you can click on that and load it back up, right? So like forever and ever, you'll be able to go back through and look at every fucking standard set that you've done, right? You can repopulate your sheet over and over and over again, right? And that way you can see like your last bench press. You're like, I have to see where I was with my last bench press, fucking do it again. Oh, there we were. So I need to try and shoot for, you know, an extra rep on all these things, right? If we can do one more rep, then we increase our volume, right? We get to go up, right? And so like this is just one thing, right? This is just the standard set. Okay? So you would be like, I'm gonna log my bench press, I'm gonna log this exercise, I'm gonna log this one, right? If you want to do a drop set, you can log it too. And the reason for all these independent templates is just, well, because, I mean, why not, right? Like, if I have independent templates, then I can use AI or allow people to pick from already made templates and build their own workout, right? So next, what's coming is going to be able to do something like build your own, right? So now you're going to be able to go in and say, I want to do, let's start with a warm up of, 5 exercises. We're going to, and this is my warm up. And then we're going to go on to bench press, right? And we're going to do 5 by 5. And then we're going to go on to dumbbell flies. And, we're going to do, 4 by 12. And then we're going to go on to, push-ups. And we're going to do as many reps as we can, 3 sets. I mean, you can kind of see, okay, now it's time for, finisher. So let's get a finisher block in there and just really fucking pump it out, right? Something, maybe like, machine leverage press, I don't know, something like that, right? And then, you get that, right? 3 sets, 15 reps, 20 reps, something like that, Now you've got your fucking plan. Now you can do a cool down, right? Which you'll be able to select various stretches and all of this stuff for a specific time or whatever. None of these components will ever be like required. You don't have to have a warm up. You don't have to have a finisher. You don't have to have a cool down. You could literally just block set the whole fucking thing, all standard sets, right? All super sets. It really doesn't matter, right? But that's the idea, to be able to give people some kind of versatile, like, logging sheet that they can really just log anything, right? And I mean, man, I'm taking fucking DTP, dude. I'm taking German volume. I'm taking myo reps, cluster reps. I'm gonna build a fucking template for everything, like, because I want to, and I want this stuff as well for myself. And every single thing that I have ever found out there always just fucking falls short. Dude, all these logging applications, they want a fucking arm and a leg for their product, and like it's basically fucking garbage and dog shit. Like, I mean, the realistic, I mean, especially in comparison to like what I can do with AI for myself, right? Like for free, I can create better fucking workouts and keep track of shit within an AI platform than I even why do I even need your fucking spendy application? You know what I mean? Unless it does something that fucking, I would be willing to spend the money on, which most of them don't. And honestly, like what I'm building, I would buy this shit, dude. Like this is what I've been looking for. You know what I mean? Like seriously, man. I've been looking for something that can accommodate all of these various random ass fucking workouts that I want to do and actually be able to let me save them and keep track and then, eventually go back and look at them all again and see where like my progress over bench press, this and that. I mean, I just wish I could have started something like this sooner, right? And like been logging this kind of stuff like from the beginning. But like nothing really is quite good enough. I mean, you can do pen and paper, and just log old school hand books, right? Just every fucking page a new day, right? And just get a fucking stack of notebooks built up. I mean, and you can go back through from the beginning of fucking time and look at it. But I mean, I sweat my ass off, and like, I'm always dripping all over. The last thing I want to be doing is like grabbing onto fucking paper that I'm trying to write on with a pen, while I'm sweating my fucking balls off. Does it? All right, I'll turn it back down a little bit here. Give me a sec. It could be just a different song, like sometimes the songs are just like not as, depending on how, I mean, it's all from the same channel. I just hope I don't get muted, right? If I get muted, then I'll have to find something else. This isn't from the YouTube library, it's from somewhere else. And I looked at their page and it said, you can use our stuff, you just have to, give appropriate credits, right? So I was like, okay, well, I mean, I can do that. So I attributed the thing on the bottom of the page and oh yeah, that is a little loud, huh? I think that should be better. It's a weird smell. Like, I see. There was a weird smell. Is that better? Or should I turn the music down even more? I think maybe even more. What? How we lose connection? Yeah, it's so fucking hard for me to tell because it takes like 20 seconds for me to hear the change. You know, like I will be like, okay, I'll turn it down, and then I don't know. So we'll go down to like 12. That should be. Who rated? Where? Joe Workouts with the raid. Woohoo! Welcome in. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you. Hello, everybody. My goodness. 213. All right. Well, we're about ready to get it. So you guys came in at the perfect time, actually. I think we're good on YouTube there, Liberty. I think so. Yup. Tarito. Welcome. Looking for the follow. How you doing? All right, today we're doing shoulders. Shoulders. I hope you guys had a great workout over there, Joe. We're about to crush it here. I can find my day. Wait a minute. That's yesterday. Hold on. Oh boy. My gosh. Come on. There we go. Yay! All right. Today, the delts swell into mountains. Pure hypertrophy, fire, press, raise, and burn. Hypertrophy is the law, and the pump is the punishment. Start. I think I'm going to start with just a little bit of jump rope because even though it's not actually really on my agenda, warm up, we're gonna do it. I hope we'll be able to make it through this shoulder day. Last week was kind of brutal. My right shoulder's a little sore, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be all right. Damn it. Ah. This is a brand new jump rope, and it's actually a lot thinner than my other one. It's like two things. It doesn't quite hurt as much when I hit myself with it. The handles have more weight because they have little bars in them. My other one, the handles were not this heavy. I almost feel like, too, it might be a little bit long still. I think that's part of my problem. It totally is, right? Like, look, this one is like perfectly sized. Oh damn, they're about the same. It's actually a little shorter than the other one. Huh. I thought for sure it was longer. Oh. Our music. There, welcome in. How are you? We have, here, let me see, is the website? You guys need to go and check out my website. Definitely check it out. Ah, shit. Here's my website. I don't know why it didn't, the command, god damn it, that bot's broken. Again. Dude, what's wrong with these bots, man? Okay, that was enough. Goddamn cats. Fucking cats, I swear to you. Don't ever get your own infestation of cats, okay? All right, pull aparts. My toe. That did not feel good. I think we need a bigger band. Okay. Oh, that was about 20 or maybe a little more. We're going to do banded dislocates. These basically big arm circles with a band. Right, these are really good. Another one that's just great. I love them. Not exactly sure how many I did. There. Did you get it at 12? Jeez. All right. Lateral raise. Fitness Mama J, good morning. My bots are broken, so that shout out thing, I don't know what's going on. I restarted it this morning too, and I was having some issues this morning with things in general on my computer. Anyway, welcome in. All right, let's just keep. Overhead press with an empty bar. Are you doing any overhead press today? I don't think so. Not, at least not with a barbell. Here, I should probably take my hat off or turn it around. Oh. All right. Okay. Well, that is us into our first one here. Seated dumbbell Arnold press. Then we're gonna do a leveraged shoulder press. I can't really do neutral grip, but if you can, it would probably be better. But if you can't, just do regular standard grip. There it is. All right, I think this will be good for our Arnies. All right. So we're going to do 4 sets of 10 to 12. Rotate slow, constant tension. I mean, what I have to deal with is trying to watch out for the tips to fucking hit, especially at the top. They bump, but it's all right. I mean, I don't think it affects my lift too much. It's all the way at the top end. So, anyway, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, boy. All right. Okay, let's do it. Round 2. We're doing 4 sets, I believe. Yeah. I need to get a rest timer back up, but I mean, they probably would want to rest like around 2 minutes. All right, I got a timer set. We're gonna do about 2 minutes for these rests. And this one, I'll just cut it about 30 seconds short since we took a little bit. Cher, good morning. How are you? We got like 30 seconds left. Yo, red cap. This fucking music video, dude. It's wild. Yo, red cap. He's like, fuck this, me? All right, cool. Take your car on a joyride? Sure. All right, let's go. We're definitely there. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Hi. Two minutes. No cheating. Oh boy. Shit's brutal, man. Fucking absolutely brutal. We tighten these up. Oh boy. Oh. One minute. This is our last set for these. Then we move on to leverage press. Rolling, 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 rolling. Ten seconds. Grab your drink. All right. Fuck. Oh boy. Ah. We're gonna go slide this thing back. All right, I think that's going to be my grip. All right, what do we do though? We got to do oh man, leverage 10 to 12. Maybe that's 45. I think we could probably go maybe 10 more on each side. It's gonna be like 110, but now let's see. Perfect timing. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Where? Yeah. I did not set a timer. My bad. Let's go. I'll do it this time. Fuck. What can you say? Oh shit. Timer. Ooh, baby. It's tough, dude. This is tough, man. We're halfway, okay? We got this shit. Can't let negative thoughts in your mind. You gotta push them out. They cannot enter. Mind over matter. Pain is temporary. All right. Let's go. Hell yeah. I know, we went a little fast. It's okay. The music took me. One more, right? That was 3. This will be 4. Whew. He got it. Dude, it became lunch. Bro, he got that big ass bug. A little tiny spider got the biggest bug. That's crazy, man. I almost feel partly responsible. The bug was like over here yesterday morning and I like put it on something and I was like, what the fuck is this thing? And then it flew off and I was like, oh shit, whatever it is, it flies. And it fucking flew around and went wham and fucking flew right into a fucking spider web. And then I watched the spider go over there and he fucking tied his legs. Like the fucking bug was thrashing around. It almost got away, right? It almost fucking got away, but like it didn't. And then it was like flapping and it was like trying to crawl on the thing. And the spider like came up to it and like it went up to its fucking legs and it like wrapped its fucking legs up and then the bug couldn't move its legs. And then it started to fucking absolutely freak the fuck out because it couldn't move. And then the spider just kind of backed off a little bit. And like, then I swear the spider came up and like bit it in the ass, right? Like, it like fucking came up behind it and like bit like on its body. And then like, I kind of forgot about it after that. But now today, I look and it's all wrapped up in web. Like, the spider literally like moved him. He fucking moved the bug. Weird. He like moved it to a different spot in his web. Fucking wild, man. He's a tiny little fucker too. It's the tiniest little spider. Tiniest little spider. There's like a few spiders out here. They don't bother me. I really don't fucking care. I mean, like, they keep the fucking bugs down. Like, there is no flying insects in this garage. And I think it's partly because of all the spider webs. You know, there's some spider webs over here. I always watch him because he builds himself a little thing and he's getting all kinds of, he catches all kinds of shit above the camera. And then, like, there's another one that was over there, but I think he died. I don't know. I haven't seen him in a long time. But there's a lot of web over here. Fucking tiny little spider right there. Damn. I should probably clean them up. We don't have many in the house because the cats fucking kill them, right? The cats kill all the bugs and all the spiders in the house. All right, let's go. I forgot to set the timer again, god damn it. This is our last set, guys, of these. Okay, now we got something else. Don't worry about it, okay? I'm worried about this. Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah. Wow. Ah! Fuck. What happened? What's going on here? Share, you lurking? Yeah, that bot is broken, unfortunately. All right, so that was that. Now we move on. Phase 2. Hit. So we got side lateral raises. We're gonna do them seated. And we're gonna do a ladder. Let's start with we're gonna do 20 reps. All right. Ah. I think sitting down minimizes cheating, but it definitely doesn't take it away completely. I mean, this is such an easy exercise to just like, you know, feel like you should be able to do way more than you actually should, because you kind of can, but it like steals from the focus area when you start to get too fucking heavy. I mean, I'm supposed to be laddering up. I might just go up 2.5 pounds because, and then we can go up 5 on the next one.
Correct.
Oh, fuck. We're doing like, what, 15, 12, and 10, right? 20, 15, 12. Well, that was 12. I think we'll just keep this weight. Honestly, I could maybe go up to 25, but it would be really unbalanced. I don't have another 2.5, so we'll just keep it like it is. Oh boy, 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 boy. So after this, we got a leaning single arm dumbbell or band lateral raise. So you can do leaning 2 different ways. I'll explain it in a minute though. We're gonna do this set. Oh. Anyway, the leaning. You can do leaning 2 different ways. I think for us, we're gonna do leaning out like this, and then maybe use a band and try to, I don't know. Now, I would say the reason for this is to be able to get an extended range of motion, right? Because, yeah, you know, we want to keep our arm pretty well parallel to the ground, right? Coming like up here doesn't really do all that much, right? However, if we lean, now all of a sudden coming up here does more. But there's another side to this, right? We can do something like this, and we can lean into something and do a lateral raise. Now the reason for this one would be to never release tension. So the key here is to never lean on the hip, right? You always want to be here. That way you're always under tension. You can never escape it, right? Like there's no fucking rest, right? So 2 different methods, 2 different purposes, both really fucking good. Yeah. I think I may need to get a different band. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. All right. Down in the cool air. All right, we got one more, and then we're gonna move it on to phase 3. Bent over reverse flies, dumbbell or bands. And we might do bands, honestly. I really do like the way the bands feel with the shoulders. It just, I don't know. I don't know why. I just like it. They're just so much easier to control, right? Like, it just goes really good with shoulders. Bands for me are a win. And then we got shrugs. So dumbbell or barbell shrugs. We're going to do leverage shrugs on our machine here. And that's pretty much it. Then we got a finisher. And then our cool down. So we're coming in to the end phase here. We got phase 3. That's our last primary. And then so we got this set, then 2 more exercises, then we're into our finisher. Coming in hot. Such a different feel from right to left. A lot more pain in the left. Oh, if I would have guessed, I would have told you that my right shoulder was going to be the one that was irritating me this morning. But that seems to have gone away. And now my left shoulder is very angry at me. Like, you asshole. What are you doing to us? Why are you doing this? Why? What? That's how it's working out. Why? All right, we got phase 3. Okay, bent over, reverse flies. Oh, okay. These are such a stupid fucking small exercise, but goddamn do they get you fucking pumped. Oh my God. Oh. 2 more sets. We're shooting for 12 to 15 reps. Short rest. Villa. Welcome in. You know, I was actually just browsing channels and I seen you. You know, I actually saw your little transformation play on the stream. I've seen it before, but I mean, goddamn, you've done so good. You know, really, you have. He's done amazing, guys. He's come a long fucking way. Hell yeah. You know, yeah. It's really good to see the pictures, you know, and see. Yeah, I know. I was pretty good with myself too. It's good that you took pictures, you know. I mean, that's what I tell everybody, right? Whether you want to share or not, right? It's always a good idea to take pictures, even if for yourself, for your future self, you know, because it's hard to see the daily things, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, in the pictures that I saw this morning, you've done, I mean, you've come a long way. Definitely. Yeah. I mean, I too, myself, I was like 230 pounds and I got all the way down to about like 167, right? And I mean, I did that in like, how long? Like 90 days about, you know, I mean, maybe 100 days, I lost about 60 pounds. So it's definitely possible, right? Like it takes a very aggressive fucking, you know, approach. You can't slack off at all. But like, if you don't want something that fast, then you can take your time and you don't have to go so crazy. Just be consistent, right? And understand that it's going to take more time. Right? Like if you have weight to lose, you can lose it faster. If you don't have a lot to lose, then it's hard to lose it quick. You know what I mean? Like that's just the facts. So, and I mean, you can't, you know, also like, there's so much into it, you know, like the daily number on this scale fluctuates so much based on a person's diet, carbohydrate intake day to day. All right, let's go. Oh, you know, I need to drop this too. I started a website, so if anybody is interested in checking it out, that's it. There's tons of there's going to be a lot of fitness resources on there and nutrition stuff. So it's already got a bunch of templates in there for workouts and things like that. So, I mean, right now, it's all just like a free thing. You do have to use a Google account to sign in so that you can have so that you can store your information, right? Otherwise, there's no way I can store your data for you. You know, like, you know, we let Google handle that shit. Fuck. But yeah. So anyway, anybody who wants to try it out and check it out and see, that's the site, chaoscollective.cc. It's kind of like an ongoing development project as well. It's my first website that I've ever built. So it's a big learning process for me as well. But we got one more set here. Shrugs. That's it. All right. Okay. We have two big raids today. My goodness. Joe Workouts and FoxyZilla. Two amazing fitness streamers both. I think Joe Workouts now owns her own gym, right? Like I'm pretty sure they bought their own gym a while back and got their own thing going and shit. She's always been, as long as I've been on Twitch, she's been here. And she's always had like fucking 300 plus people in her streams. Just crazy. Wild. Barely hold on to 10, dude. I get raided to like 100 and everybody just... I don't have the right cards. Buzzing Ranger, what's good, man? Nah, it ain't about the parts. It's about the fucking person, really. Yeah, I just say that just to be an ass. I'm just joking. But, okay. Okay, that'll work. Hell yeah, Ranger. Dude, the website is coming along great. I've got like I think so here we go. I've got standard set, super set, drop set, giant set, circuit set, ladder set, pyramid set, and a DTP set. Circuit set's kind of broken. The formula's broke on it, but all these templates are in place, and you can use them, and you should be able to save your stuff. Now, I'm gonna be bringing in a way to build your own workout soon. I want to do a couple more templates. But these templates are fucking exhausting, man. Like, especially when you start to get into the more advanced templates, because like, how do you do it? You know what I mean? Like, how do you work a template like in a table that's adaptable for like a circuit set to be able to expand up to like say 12 exercises if somebody wanted to, and do, you know, sets. Like, how do you do this, dude? You know, like it becomes really, really difficult. So, and formulas as well, trying to make each table calculate the same values so that you essentially have the same values to pull information from. But yeah, so I'm I've got everything done for basic block sets, so you could literally like go through and like, you know, log pretty much any type of workout that, you know, you would find on just about any exercise program out there, aside from some kind of specialized thing, right? Like myo reps, cluster sets, German volume. High cholesterol. Is your cholesterol showing high? You know, I'm gonna post a link to a YouTube channel that I know of. You might know this guy. Two guys, actually. Okay. both of these guys are great. Like, they talk a lot about heart disease and you know, all that kind of stuff. So there's Dr. Eric Berg and Dr. Sten Ekberg. Okay, these guys are both fucking fantastic dudes. Trying to find his channel. All right, here. Both of these guys are like what I would probably consider to be fairly legitimate sources, right? Like they're doctors, bro. Like, I mean, and they're smart, and they're open-minded, and they do a little bit go against the grain, right? As far as like all of this processed food garbage bullshit, fucking food pyramid junk that we're taught that constantly fucking changes. You know what I mean? Because based on the government's fucking needs, right? I mean, you know, dude, we have a fucking cheese reserve, man. You know, like this is like we actually have like a massive fucking cheese reserve. And in the past, presidents have actually tried to deal with getting rid of the cheese, and they've figured that it's actually too expensive to even try, and it may as well, you know, because there's like all this, you know, we're like preserving this shit down there and somewhere, and like, so this happened because after the war, we had all these cattle, and we had all this dairy, and all this milk, and all this stuff, and the government was like, oh, we'll buy all your fucking reserve, right? But we'll buy it all. We'll buy everything from you. And so the farmers started to increase production, right? Because they're like, oh shit, they're gonna buy everything, so fucking produce as much as we fucking can, right? To take as much as we can from the government. Well, yeah, let's do it. And so they did that, and the government turned it into fucking cheese. And so now we have a motherfucking cheese problem, right? And now if you think back at all the times that, like, you know, Domino's has talked about like, double cheese and all these cheese and like, you know, these fucking like ads that existed about like cheese that weren't branded by anything. It's because the government paid for those fucking ads. No brand or corporation did, so they didn't fucking brand it with anything. They just pumped it out there on fucking TV, telling everybody to eat fucking cheese, right? Like, it sounds so absurd. Like, you'd be like, no, he's making it up. But go look it up. Go fucking look it up, dude. Look up the fucking United States cheese epidemic, bro. Like, it's actually quite humorous. I mean, it's just like this fucking problem that we created, bro. Like, like fuck. And it's been lingering down there. Just, you know, we got some aged cheddar. Yeah. Cheese bad. Midnight mushroom, dude. Cheese is good and you know it, bro. Come on, dude. It's so good. Ugh. Midnight mushroom, how you doing, dude? Oh, yeah. Well, we were just talking about the fucking cheese supply that the U.S. has down in some fucking underground bunker, you know, and how I think it was Reagan. I think it was Reagan that tried to, like, who fucking tried to get rid of it? Somebody tried to get rid of it, they're like, fuck, we're spending a lot of money on power to preserve this fucking cheese. So they like tried to get rid of it. And that's like, it was like when we saw a lot of ads about cheese, you know, double, just stuffed crust cheese pizza, right? You know, all these things like were kind of like ideas that were like pushed forward because the government was like, hey, we need to get rid of cheese. So here, Domino's, you kick down some cheese and fucking run some cheese in your pizza. Put twice as much for free. Like, you know, and other companies did too. It's really interesting. You know, I mean, because the whole got milk thing, right? Like, it does the body good. Like, who fucking says? Like, what creature on this fucking planet eats its mother's milk past infancy? Where does it exist? Like, what? They don't do it. It doesn't exist. Most things are lactose intolerant, right? Even humans to, you know, a certain degree. You know, milk, it makes our body like acidic in a sense, and ultimately like leaching calcium out of our bones, right? Like, so it does the exact opposite that they actually say that it does for us, because it creates a highly acidic system that ultimately doesn't do good with calcium deposits in the bones, right? Like, so it actually causes an opposite. Just because it's high in calcium doesn't mean that we consume it and calcium goes to our bones. That's not how it fucking works. But they think we're stupid. Oh my God. This fucking guy's an idiot, dude. Like, he just wants to kill us all, I swear. Like, I mean, you know, it's like sometimes I hear like a glimmer of something out of his mouth and I'm like, oh, that kind of makes sense. And then he says some dumbass shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, dude, okay. Oh, man. I mean, you know, it's not really. So look, it isn't really necessarily the whole milk that's essentially always the problem, as much as it is like that we are like loading these fucking animals up with like steroids and this and that and God knows what of this and what of that, and like, you know, and then we like, you know, butcher them and consume it, right? Plus we like, you know, fertilize the field with whatever and give them shit for food, you know, like, and so it's like, it's really kind of no wonder, you know, that we end up with all these problems. And I mean, you know, like, there was an argument made one time where this company, they got shut down, right? And they had, where they butchered the chickens, it was outside, and it was it had two walls, right? It was like a processing shed that had two walls and a roof, and then like the other two areas were open, right? Now they had a hose run out here and everything, and like everything was pretty much like made out of wood and all this stuff, right? And like they had a funnel that they would butcher the chickens in, and like the little thing they'd dip them in and stuff like that, and like and tumble them and strip all the fucking feathers, and like who was it, the FDA or the, you know, whoever the fuck's in charge of all the food, you know, the FDA, I think, they came in and they like fined these people, right? And they said, okay, you guys can't, you have to operate, you know, within the rules, right? 4 walls, blah, blah, blah. And so, and then it's like, you know, then they show like these chicken factories, bro, and they're like 4 walls, big, huge fucking facilities, just chicken. No, you can't even walk, right? And the chickens, like, they break their fucking legs and they die. They're sitting there walking in their own fucking shit because they can't go anywhere. And this is somehow supposed to be healthier than like butchering a fucking animal out in the fresh air with the breeze and stuff like that because it's contained under a roof. Like, come on, give me a fucking break. Like the containment is the problem, right? Like the fact that you're containing all that shit in one heavy fucking mass location, right? And this is where the government started to take control of our food supply, right? Because like you have to control the food to control the people, right? Like that's just like rule number one. Right? You want to control the people, you control their fucking food, right? If you control their food, then you control them. Because if they can't eat, then what? Right? Then what? So you control their motherfucking food first, right? So like they fucking went after and they consolidated all these farms into these big massive things, right? Started this GMO thing and then went and fucking sued farmers who were growing their product, right? To like thin down the farmers, right? Strike like strategically. Then the ones left, they basically put underneath government thumb and said, fucking you do as we fucking say, otherwise we'll fucking end you and your shit, you know what I mean? Like you'll be on the streets. And the truth is, the fact is they will, right? And the government has that power. And this is the power that they ultimately kind of hold over these farmers. And it's not been like one term president, right? Like I'm not this is a problem that's been happening over years and years. These changes happen gradually, right? They're so fucking gradually. And it's just like we're now kind of in a spot where it's like, well shit, like people all over the fucking world are starting to realize how much control the corporations actually have over every fucking thing. But I don't know, what are you gonna do? I mean, we can only control so much. We can only control so much, man. Skip this busted ass song. Stink Fist. Dude, I did a Stink Fist once. You don't want to know. Trust me. Trust me. Alright. You don't want to know about the Stink Fist tonight. Woo! I mean, with the like the nutrition thing, right? Like trying to get to the bottom of what is good information on the internet is just, it's hard, man. You know what I mean? Like there's, you got what's his name trying to sell his thing on YouTube all the time, like Vince. Now he's got like 3 or 4 people. So it's like harder to notice Vince. You know who I'm talking about. No, like the thing they don't want you to know, this secret. There's one food that I'm gonna reveal in just a minute after I talk for 20 fucking minutes about nothing. Then I'm not even gonna tell you what I told you I was gonna tell you, because I want you to buy the secret down here at the link. Dude. Yeah, I should be in marketing. I know, dude, I know. Trust me. I've been told so many times. You don't need to say it. Like, dude, your salesmanship skills are fucking amazing. Next level. So, I know. You're welcome. That's all I can say. I mean, you're welcome. I mean, what is that? Are these sparkling ice lemonades? Little mini cans? Why didn't nobody tell me about these things? I didn't know these existed. I want one. I feel left out. I didn't know, dude. People were trying to keep these from me. I like lemonade. Come on. Oh! Oh. You know, I went and took a picture of my model of my washer and dryer and or my dryer and the serial number and the model number and all the information that it would really need. And I said, hey, ChatGPT, my fucking heater went out on this dryer. Oh, find me some parts to replace, some compatible replacement parts. And it sent me to a link on Amazon, and I was like, huh, okay. So I saved it to my shopping cart. Then I went to Amazon and I searched for the parts, and I ended up finding this. After a little bit, I ended up finding the same link. It was like, I think ChatGPT just fucking hammered right down. It found like 3 different models for me, all the way from OEM, and then which was like $180. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna buy that one. I don't want to spend that much. Like, I mean, there's other ones that are like 54, 64. I'll buy one of them. I'll buy one of them. So we got those coming today. I'm gonna have to fucking take my washer apart and drag it out here tomorrow. Or tonight. Maybe I'll just drag it out here tonight. Get it out here. That way I can take it apart right here. It's fairly easy. I've done it before. I had to replace the drum bearings and the band. It's got a little like a big rubber belt. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a fucking belt. The belt. The drum belt. Jesus. That was a hard word for me to remember. God damn. Yeah! Yeah. Oh yeah? I don't know. I seen this one before. Oh, that's the, like, what is that? The fucking rope. Yeah, I like my green screen wall. I wish I could actually see the things that are playing. I don't get to see them, unfortunately. All right, so I think we're pretty much done. We need to so we're gonna do these little like band circuits. For our finisher. I think we need the blue one. So after I get done working out here, I gotta go to the fucking laundromat today and dry some clothes. Because we were doing laundry yesterday, and yesterday's when the dryer failed. It failed us. Like, I woke up this morning and the clothes were still wet, and I'm like, shit. Like, so I started it up, and my wife was like, are the clothes done? I'm like, they're still wet. She's like, I started them last night. I'm like, yeah, well, let me go check. So I went and checked the dryer, and it was cold. They're just fucking cold as shit, right? Like, fuck, man. Ah. I had to rip it apart not that long ago, dude, and change the belt. Like, no. It's all right. All right, the laundromat is at a Mexican bakery. My wife's she actually owns it, and they make really good food. And they have really good like pastries and shit there. So I might just get myself something. They got like some Jellos and shit like that. It takes about 30 minutes, dude. Oh, brother. Fuck, dude. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Stretches. Oh boy, I gotta put all these weights back. Let's do that real quick. So what do you got planned for the rest of the day, Ranger? You got anything else you're doing? Oh. You trust in my Nice, nice. All right, so we gotta cool down. So I got YouTube up and running, man, and I got music on YouTube. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for the YouTube music. I'm gonna see. It's supposed to be safe music. I gave credits to the website, to the channel. That's all they really asked for. So. But yeah, so I've Cross body. Other side. Do it again. Uno más, por favor. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think as far as I know, that's a pretty simple test. The thyroid one, blood test, but yeah, that's a pretty common one too when you're having issues. I mean, they had, let's see, one time I think my kid was having a problem with something, and they took his blood. The hell was the issue, man? Can't even fucking remember. But yeah, they took his blood to check his thyroid. They've done it for me too. What was it? What was the problem? Neck rolls. Ugh. Yeah. Well, it's 10:30. Let's probably get to the goddamn laundromat. That's gonna take me about an hour to get all that shit done. And then I may be back on. I don't know. I've kind of been like trying to force myself to take a little bit of a break and play some games. I was having some fun with that Deep Rock Galactic Survivors yesterday. That's actually a pretty fun one. Did you see that one on Game Pass? I don't know. Maybe it's not on the Xbox. Jesus, man. Holy fuck. Like a year away. There's no way they have that many fucking people scheduled, right? Like that, there's no fucking way. I can't. That's wild, man. All right. I am gonna go and look and see who's online to raid. Midnight Mushroom, we might want to go there.
Standing tall and standing strong, defiant and looking on. No way down from our past we climb. We'll push on while there's still time. Watch our backs.
I mean, that's crazy, dude, that they can get away with that kind of shit. But I mean, at the same time, like I was talking to my wife, you know, it's like they like, you know, look at. So I was called retarded and fired, right? Like, I mean, what protection do I have, right? I filed a complaint, clearly a violation, like clearly in violation of my fucking workers' rights, right? Like, this guy should. There's so many avenues that they say that we're protected, but like, what do I get to do, right? Unless I want to go and hire a fucking attorney myself, right? Like I can't do shit, right? Because I'm stuck with the system, right? And their system isn't here to protect me, like, and I imagine that it's not any different for doctors. But we're raiding, man. Midnight Mushroom. Have a good one.